Good evening and welcome to this edition of North Penn News. I'm Joe Brown along with Trish Williams. In our first story tonight, 2 elementary school teachers were honored at the Lansdale J.C.'s Award Banquet. Stephen Price, 4th grade teacher at Bridle Path, received the Outstanding Young Educator Award. Kevin Yoder, a physical education teacher at Montgomery, received the Outstanding Fitness Leader Award. Kevin Yoder graduated from Kutztown University with a marketing degree and also earned his degree in elementary education from Good and Mercy College. He began teaching in 3rd grade in North Wales in 1992, following career in industry. According to the acting director of elementary education, Thomas Sugar, he is a child-centered person who has taken advantage of every opportunity to improve himself at school. Kevin Yoder started working in the Montgomery Elementary School in 1988 as a physical education instructor. He graduated from Eastern Mennonite University and received his master's in health and physical at Westchester University. According to the Montgomery Elementary School principal Michael Wilson, his efforts are extraordinary and he influences hundreds of students on a daily basis. It communicates the belief of importance of good health and fitness, not only through teaching but also through modeling. Congratulations to Stephen Price and Kevin Yoder on this accomplishment.
The partnership between Merck and the North Penn School District continues to provide great opportunities not only in the classroom but outside of the classroom. Reporter Dina Yin recently visited a science night at the Montgomery Elementary.
Here at Montgomery Elementary is the 2nd annual Science Night. Teachers and senior high students from North Penn are here to give the kids a hands-on experience in science.
Science Night at Montgomery Elementary was a big success. National Honor Society members from North Penn High School helped out as they have for the past 2 years. North Penn Supervisor of Science, Donna Brown, Montgomery Elementary School Principal Mrs. Crawford, and parents all attended the affair with great enthusiasm.
This is a typical science night where we have hundreds of parents and children working together, really experiencing the fun of science.
Expose them to a whole bunch of different sciences that they're going to be learning in the middle school and the high school.
Well, an integral part of National Honor Society is community service, and I think it's a great way to get involved with the other schools and to get to get some community service in, and it's a lot of fun too.
Since last year, the Science Night program has been visiting most of North Penn's 13 elementary schools and is gradually being integrated in the middle schools as well. With funding from the district and from Merck Institute for Science Education, the district hopes that soon every elementary school will have a science as well as math night as an annual event.
Our elementary schools are involved in some way in either a science or a math night or a combination of both. And in fact, in some schools, we even plan to integrate technology. And we've begun that here at Montgomery tonight. We also had last week Math, Science, and Technology Day at Pembroke Middle School, and we hope to have more of those in the future.
Some of the stations that could be found at this carnival-like affair were gravity, matter, acids and bases, spreading colors, and much, much more. There were stations geared specifically at individual grade level science curriculums, as well as the world of science in general.
I think it really promotes science. I see the kids really interested in some of the things we're doing. Like the chem lab, everybody loved that. It was really exciting, and all the little setups that we have, I think the kids really enjoy it and get a kick out of it, and makes them interested in science.
The highlights of the evening were unanimously voted by everyone to be Mr. Lucan's Chem Lab with his dancing marshmallows and Mr. Eckfeld's Star Lab.
Just some fun things. They're all based, of course, on chemical principles, which we use and teach at the high school, but this way we can just little pizzazz to them and spice it up and make it fun for them.
The Science Night at Montgomery was definitely a magical night for everyone. For North Penn Television, I'm Dina Yin.
A new and important tradition that will be established this year is the Senior Choice Awards. These awards are designed to honor teachers and students by our graduating seniors. An evening of celebration will be hosted by the school board and the superintendent and the district administrators on April 11th at North Penn High School. A few weeks ago, Dr. Bose met with members of the senior class and asked them to nominate teachers who had a great impact on their lives. The nominees will be receiving a letter of notification and an invitation. The names of the nominees will be posted in the inside information later next week. Dr. Bose noted that this is a wonderful way to salute those who make a difference in the lives of our students every day.
Oak Park Elementary School recently put on a play on March 1st and 2nd titled Reading, Writing, and Rocking. The play, written by Janet Gardner, was a fast-paced musical with a humorous twist on everyday school life. Nearly 70 4th, 5th, and 6th graders took a role of their teachers, principals, and custodians. Play directors Arlene Lutz, Lisa Bowen-Goldwitz, and Jane Van Gorder began practice with the students back in December. It definitely was a wonderful production that gathered nearly 250 people the first night.
The North Penn High School Academic Decathlon recently beat out Methacton at the Montgomery County Super Quiz. The topic for the Super Quiz was United Nations. North Penn Academic Decathlon team brought home a scholarship to County Community College for the high school. From this competition, North Penn placed third overall in the Montgomery County, which qualifies the academic decathlon team for states. States will be held on March 15th and 16th. This phenomenal 8-member team consists of Mandy Jo Jastrzynski, Tim Daub, Debbie Lynn, Bindu Pachuri, Scott Clark, Tim Kang, Terry Rosenblatt, Nick Davitt, and the advisors are Sue Maisty and Pam Schleif.
How would you like to get lost in an airport and travel the world before going home? Well, that's exactly what happened to Felix the Rabbit at Knapp Elementary School. Knapp Elementary School teacher Maureen McNulty thinks it's a great way for kids to learn about geography. Miss McNulty approached the Knapp Home and School Association about buying each first grader their very own terry cloth Felix. Each student gave their rabbit to a friend or relative who was planning a trip. They took Felix with them and sent back a postcard. In the lobby of the Knapp Elementary School are the postcards where Felix has been. They include such places as California, Canada, New Zealand, Kenya, Puerto Rico, Vermont, and many others. Miss McNulty notes that children love getting postcards and finding their destinations on the globe or map. It is a perfect way to see the world and a wonderful place, a way to learn about new places.
3 North Penn High School students earned student government associate scholarships to participate in a week-long seminar in Washington, D.C. Each year, juniors and seniors have the opportunity to apply for several Washington seminar programs. Each applicant writes an essay and later participates in an interview. An SGA panel selected seniors Amy Moulton and Maureen Peters and junior Dan Morris from an applicant pool of 18 students. Moulton chose to attend the presidential classroom program, which allowed more students to debate in current political issues, to speak with people involved in political decision-making, and create a presentation of a controversial issue. Peters and Morris will both attend the Congressional Seminar, a program run by the Washington Workshops. The Congressional Seminar allows students to meet with members of Congress, attend House and Senate sessions, meet with officials from the White House and Supreme Court, and participate in a model Congress.
Our Penfield Middle School Math Counts team recently won second place at the Bucks and Montgomery County Math Counts competition. The program focuses on building skills, promoting strategic problem solving, and drilling students in dealing with complex problems and hard-to-handle numbers. The team captain, 8th grader Debbie George, won 3rd place overall, earning her team the right to compete at the state level.
Teachers K through 8 will be invited to participate in a new program sponsored by the partnership between the North Penn School District and the Merck Institute for Science Education. The grade-level clusters of teachers will participate in a concurrent hands-on investigations of science themes, related mathematics topics, supporting technology. Information and registration forms will be available in mid-March.
North Penn students went on trial at the Norristown Courthouse for a mock trial competition. The North Penn represented the defense, while Plymouth Whitemarsh played the part of the prosecution. The experience gave students a first-hand look at the judicial process as well as some career choices. North Penn proved that there was not enough evidence to show that their client was guilty, but Plymouth Whitemarsh won the competition in terms of point by a very small margin.
Latin students from Pembroke, Penfield, and Penndale, and the high school attended a Roman banquet hosted by Souderton High School's Latin students and their teacher, Mrs. Carol Ramsey. The theme of the banquet centered around a Roman wedding and authentic food being served to 9th through 12th grade guests.
March is Nutrition Month. Coat foods with cracker crumbs and bake instead of frying. Substitute applesauce for oil and baking. Over the course of 1 year, small changes like these can make a big difference in your diet. Don't expect to notice a change in your body overnight. It takes 3 months for your body to adjust to changes in diet and exercise.
North Penn High School will be holding a college fair on Thursday, March 14th ends March 14th between 7 and 9 p.m. 125 representatives from college, technical, professional schools will be available to answer questions and point students in the right direction to pursue their future college goals. There will be a college selection seminar in the auditorium from 6:30 to 7:15 p.m. and a seminar on financial aid from 9:30 p.m.
The 25th reunion of the North Penn class of 1971 is coming up soon. It will take place on November 13th, 1996 at the Valley Forge Hilton. The class members' address are needed, so please contact Linda K. Hallman-Schatz for more information about the reunion.
In the talent show held on February, participants hope to gain fame and fortune or maybe just a couple of extra bucks as they competed for the $100 grand prize. Nita Shah won third place with her rendition of the Italian aria Caro Mio Ben. The Red Potatoes from Africa took second place in their funk chart songs. Senior John Roth, accompanied by Senior Amy Thigermanko, won first place for her performance in Bocchini's Cello Concerto in B minor.
North Montco Technical Career Center will undergo renovation pending the approval of the North Penn School Board. Due to the growing rate of enrollment at the North Montco Technical Career Center, the population will soon exceed the facility's 860 student housing capacity. The expansion will allow for a student body of 1,100 students. Currently, 820 students attend the school. Administrators expect more than 900 students in 1996 and over 1,000 students by 98. First proposed in September of 95, the project has an estimated cost of $6.2 million. This project must be approved by the board's all 5 shareholding school districts before it can take place. Souderton, Perkiomen Valley, Wissahickon, and Methacton school districts have already approved the plan. The North Penn School Board is the only one left to approve it. The board should be voting on an upcoming March meeting. The North Penn School District will be responsible for about 39.8% of the total cost, which calculates to approximately $2.4 million.
Some upcoming events here at the North Penn High School. On Friday, March 8th at 3:30 p.m., Pembroke Student Council will hold its leadership lock-in between 5 and 8:30 p.m. Montgomery Elementary is sponsoring a prime time for its second and third graders. Walton Farms Wild West Night will take place at 7 p.m. on Saturday, March 9th. York Avenue Elementary will have its bowling party beginning at 12 at Lands Bowl, and the region's 6th Orchestra Festival will be held at Pennsbury at 2 p.m. Monday, March 11th. Culp Elementary School's skating party will take place at the Spin-Around, and Oak Park and North Wales Elementary School will each be holding their home and school meetings at 7 p.m., while Penndale's home and school meetings will begin at 7:30. Also at 7 p.m., the North Montco Tech Parent Committee meeting will be held at North Penn High School. Then Community Education Travel Log for Presidents and the Pacific Northwest will begin at 7:30 in room 833.
And in North Penn High School sports, congratulations are in order to North Penn swimmer Jason Craig, who last weekend at District set a new record in the 100-yard backstroke with a time of 52:28. Craig's time breaks the old record of 52:50. Set in February of '94 by Souderton swimmer Dan Morency. Craig's time also broke the team record of 53:67. Congratulations to Jason. As a team, the Knights took the District Class 1 AAA with 262 points. The Maidens also qualified 4 swimmers for states.
Some PIAA championships and playoff events are coming up this weekend. In basketball, the Maidens will be playing Conestoga Valley at Lancaster Catholic High School this Friday at 7:30 p.m. The Knights will be going against Stroudsburg High School at Saturday night at 7 o'clock p.m. at Pocono Mountain High School. The boys and girls diving teams will compete at PIAA diving championships Thursday at Penn State University, and the swimmers will then join the divers on Friday and Saturday to compete in the swimming portion of the championships. The wrestling team will compete in the PIAA championships at Hershey on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. All tickets for the basketball games may be purchased in the Student Center of the high school for $3 and students and $5 for adults. Tickets for the wrestling and swimming events can only be purchased at the site. Good luck to all athletes in their respective sporting events.
The North Penn wrestling team made an outstanding showing in the District 1 North tournament at Council Rock in February. The Knights advanced 5 of their 7 wrestlers to the regional tournament. North Penn finished the district third overall with 81.5 points, behind a strong Norristown and Pennsbury teams, respectively first and second place. Two of the night's wrestlers won their weight class, including seniors Tom Radisoni and Bob Slavinsky. Well, that's it for this edition of North Penn News. Thanks for watching. For North Penn Television, I'm Trish Williams.
And I'm Joel Brown. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next week.
Good night.